kill me. I'm popping in the clip with the wind blows. Every 20 seconds I be peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps, baby. Check my telephone for tax, baby. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. She fucked up and your mind's playing tricks on me. Today my day is more than possible to close. I feel like I'm the one that's doing low. And he was there to hand me 'cause I'm nervous. Yeah, every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and just trying to find an exit out of witness. I know the Lord's looking at me. Yeah, this shit is hard for me to feel happy. I'll be driven when I drive. I have made about suicide. I think get it over with, and then I'm worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little further out, and if I die, then my child will be faster. I don't want to know with me, but to me it seems like she was out to get me. She helped me out in this shit, babe, but to me she was just another bitch. And now she's back with her mother, and now I realize that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. Playing tricks on me. Jerome Marshall, y'all, come on.
Four.
This year I waited on the weekend. Me and all the boys were chicken chicken, robbing all these fools for bags until the moment got behind our ass. It's always beat up the pace. Took a look back and he was right before our face. Even here for his squad, no doubt. Hey, so I swung and I hit him in his arm. And he was going down with figure, but it was a ordinary killer. It's still about 6'7". That's a serial killer I've been seeing in my sleep. Yeah, so we keep the team on. You drive top and motherfucking G's on. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Disappeared and my boys disappeared too. And then I felt just like a dream, because it wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets and my hands was all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie, I swear my mind's playing tricks on me. A friendly rendition of a Ghetto Boy song. The sky is crying. Can't you see the tears roll down the street? The sky is crying. Can't you see the tears roll down the street? Well, I've been looking for my baby, and I wonder what can she do?
Fuck, man.
I saw my baby early one morning. She was walking on down the street.
Sword.
I saw my baby early one morning. She was walking on down the street.
Get up here. Come on.
You know it hurt me so bad, y'all. It made my poor heart skip a beat.
Alexa, open Netflix. Alexa, open Netflix.
What can I get you? 3 rocks, 2 fingers of Jack, and 1 splash of water. You never go wrong ordering a Sinatra. Wait, you look familiar. You were in the Crucible at the Jupiter Dinner Theater. Your John Proctor was spellbinding. The audience was hanging on your every word, particularly the ladies.
You saw that show. You're the only one who's ever remembered.
I haven't seen you at TV Tales before. I'm Arnold Hunt. Barry Dorton. I manage one of the sirens. Gabrielle. You figured a talented guy like you would be knocking him dead out in Hollywood. You certainly have the looks, charisma.
I took my shot in LA. Even landed a recurring on a soap opera. Medical Affairs.
No way. That was my mom's favorite show. God rest her soul. She never missed an episode.
I was Dr. Gideon Sterling. Until my long-lost brother came back from the dead, stole my wife, and they blew me up in my Porsche.
Tough break.
Yeah, career took her. I noticed that after that, so I picked up my Corolla and moved back home.
Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. And you're in luck because, boy, do I have the right opportunity for you.
I don't need a manager, pal. Those days are long, long.
I'm talking about something bigger. I see a lot of broken people in my travels, especially outcasts. And I have ideas how to fix them. I want to create a place where like-minded people come together to follow a shared vision of enlightenment and growth.
Sounds like a cult.
Nobody likes the C word. I prefer the term movement. I have an entire business plan, and I even wrote an instruction manual on how to build a better life. And I'm self-aware enough to know that this model isn't going to convince anyone. I've seen you on stage already. You have that indefinable star quality, and this is the part you were born to play.
You're serious?
You remember The Wizard of Oz? I'm like the guy Toto finds behind the curtain, secretly pulling the levers. You will be the great and powerful Oz, the face of our movement, the inspirational leader who touches people's souls and persuades them to part with their hard-earned cash for a chance to be a part of something bigger than themselves.
Does this movement have a name?
How about morning song? Because every dawn brings the light of a new day. So, what do you say?
Principal Dort, I can explain.
No need, Bianca. Your mother and I go back a long way. Don't we, Gabrielle? do you think introduced her to Gideon all those years ago?
You're part of Morning Song?
I am Morning Song, and we had a good thing going until you two poked your tails in and stirred things up. Fortunately, I don't hold grudges.
What do you want, Barry?
By my count, you've been living here rent-free. But the free ride is over. It's time to get back to work, ladies. How much longer is this going to take? I can't have my guests arrive to a crime scene.
I assumed you were canceling the gala out of respect for your late colleague.
Oh, I know Professor Orloff would want us to keep calm and outcast on. That's the Nevermore way.
Doubt anyone's gonna show up once this hits the press.
Perhaps we can just say there was an unfortunate classroom accident. Do you really want it out there that the Jericho Sheriff's Department still hasn't caught a killer zombie?
This isn't over. From now on, my deputies handle campus security. That's a non-negotiable.
We both know Santiago and the crew have no chance against two hides and a zombie.
The newfound cynicism was refreshing.
Oh, you knew would leave psychic scar tissue in a body swap?
Nice try telling me to stay invisible. Shh. Save your apologies.
I'm not even a little bit sorry. And you know what? You should be grateful that we came to rescue you when there's a premonition that I'm down.
And yet it never comes to pass. Worst premonition ever.
The premonition has changed. You're no longer the one who does.
Really? Yes. Wait. Who does?
And Adams. Which is why I need to flush out Isaac and the Delphin family before he gets to mine.
Your search may start closer to home.
Okay.
What has your brains in a twist, my little Tempest?
The latest exhumation from the growing secrets you've been keeping from me. Not only have you known the identity of Pugsley Zombie, Isaac Knight was your roommate.
He was more than that. He was my closest friend.
Your father was the only one who could charm his way into Isaac's clockwork heart.
I tried to protect him from people who wanted to exploit his genius.
Like Augustus Stonehurst. That's why he built the lab for him in Iago Tower.
Stonehurst saw him as the key to unlocking the secrets of outcast abilities.
But Isaac had his own plans in mind.
He thought he could use science to extract Francoise's hide ability.
I had no idea that Isaac was Pugsley Zombie until I saw him in Pilgrim World.
Well, he's not just some brainless pet anymore. Isaac is fully regenerated. He's reunited with Francoise and Tyler, who did not leave town as promised.
Larissa told me it was you snooping around here in Enid's body.
You and Williams have been conspiring behind my back.
You went to Rotwood's grave. It must have been your grandmama who planted that pernicious idea in your head.
It may have been pernicious, but it was enlightening. How long have you been writing, Barbara Jane?
Since I was your age. But I made the mistake of giving my mother one of my early efforts. Sound of her humiliating cackle still haunts me. So, after that, I decided to keep my literary career a secret. Your father has no inkling, and that's the way I like to keep it.
My lips are sealed for my own protection. I began to profusely vomit after reading the first 5 pages.
Perhaps one day you'll appreciate the intoxicating power of weaving mystery, passion.
We have more pressing family matters at hand. The premonition has changed, Mother. Enid no longer dies. One of us does. And Adams. I'd like to sacrifice custody.
Bitch.
Enid, wait, please. I've been looking for you.
And I've been avoiding you, which I will continue to do for the rest of my life.
Just let me explain the situation with Sophia.
Is that your girlfriend's name?
We decided to take a break when I came to Nevermore. I figured I'd join a new pack here. I want to keep things casual. Then I met someone. I can't stop thinking about her.
I'm not going to compete for you.
I know. So I finally broke things off with her last night.
You've been keeping this a secret all semester. I don't know that I can ever trust you again.
I'll do whatever it takes. Can I still escort you to the gala?
Enid Sinclair, in my classroom now.
You broke out of the looping cages last night. Why?
Just wasn't really myself.
That's not an excuse. Becoming an alpha isn't something you can take lightly, especially with a full moon in 2 days.
Oh, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
If a young alpha transforms under a full moon, there's a very real chance you could remain in your werewolf form.
How long? Wait. You mean, like, forever?
I'm afraid it's worse. Alphas who permanently transform, they're hunted and killed by other werewolves. It's a form of self-policing.
Oh, this is a living nightmare.
If you follow the precautions, you should be fine. Before sundown, lock yourself in the looping cages and keep calm. You're not alone in this, Enid. Your pack is your strength.
Leaving? If you won't give me permission to kill Wednesday, then we need to get the hell out of Jericho.
The Adams family's not your problem anymore, sweetie. We have a bigger plan for them. Just leave it to your Uncle Isaac.
Yeah, because he's been crushing it so far.
Every experiment has unforeseen complications. We'll be prepared next time.
No, there is no next time. Your machine was destroyed. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to see that you failed.
The only thing that I care about is saving my sister. The one factor I don't need in that equation is you.
Stop it. The minute we turn on each other, we're dead.
One of us is already dead.
Francis, her medicine, find it.
It's empty.
I need some more.
There's an animal hospital in town. Come with me.
Check in the back. We're looking for anything that can point us to where they're hiding. Isaac isn't going anywhere until he can save his sister from being a hide.
All Francoise ever wanted was a normal life. And she had it for a fleeting moment. The last time I stood in this room, she asked me to be her maid of honor. I knew she hadn't told Galpin about her condition, so I declined. We didn't speak again.
Spare me your saccharine stroll down memory lane.
Then perhaps you can tell me how you plan to take on the Galpin family monster mashup. Your sharp tongue won't be enough to keep them at bay.
If you're not here to help, feel free to dissipate. For a couple of hides, they fled like rats. Now I understand why Isaac was so hell-bent on saving his sister. She's running out of time.
New England corpse file. Extraordinary specimen. Where'd you find it?
Well, someone's emotional support zombie.
You found the slurp?
Species were slow when they were larvae. Now they're about to end their migratory phase.
What's that?
When they return to the host body to lay their eggs.
What if the body's on the run?
I bet they can still find it. Insect GPS beats Google Maps every day of the week.
I just wanted a friend.
What, can I find one with a pulse?
I tried, okay? But no one was interested.
Go find your host.
Hey, I saw this and went to go check on your mom, but she's not in the room.
She was afraid Gideon was onto her. And now that the sheriff has deputies crawling all over campus, it was only a matter of time before she was discovered.
Wait, she left? Where's she going?
I'm not sure. She thought it was better I didn't know. It wouldn't be the first time she's disappeared on me. At least now you don't have to worry about us anymore.
Bianca, what's going on? Ms. Barclay, can I see you in my office?
Just drop it, okay? It's better for everyone this way.
Grandma?
I'm just biding my time enjoying your novel. Pfeiffer's mother, Dominica, is pitch perfect. How do you describe her? A clingy, stay-at-home optimist that makes Pfeiffer want to shed her skin more times than a cobra. Speaking of your mother, she crystal balled me earlier. Gave me an earful about steering into Professor Rockwood's grave. Said there were complications. I'm just relieved that you're unscathed.
Neither one of us have an iota of compassion. It's one of our most endearing traits. Tell me what really brings you to Nevermore.
Your weasel of a principal called last night. I've heard kidnapping victims sound less desperate. He's offering me the moon to donate to your mother's gala.
I thought that ship had sailed, capsized, and sunk to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Of course it has. But you know what I say.
The bigger the offer, the sweeter the grovel. You want to see the whites of his eyes when you reject him.
There are few greater thrills than witnessing the exact moment when a man's spirit is broken. Time to put Dort out of his misery, if he hasn't drowned in his flop sweat already. Perhaps what you and your mother need is a break from each other. Come and stay with me for the summer. Could teach you about the family business. Oh, I realize you're going to be a literary enfant terrible, but death is recession-proof.
Thank you, Grandmama.
I knew you'd come under my black wing eventually. You may be an Adams, but you're a frump at heart. What little heart you have.
Hester Frump, it's an honor to have the Duchess of the dearly departed haunt the halls of Nevermore once again.
Savor it. I expect this visit to be brief and final.
And I won't waste another second. As I said on the phone, your generosity will not only ensure our future, but will build a monument to your life and work. Introducing the School of Mortuary Sciences at Frump Tower. Nevermore will be the preeminent academy for tomorrow's morticians, embalmers, and funeral directors. This will include updating the campus cemetery with Frump-branded headstones and replacing the orchard with a body farm. Death, nevermore, and from. Can you think of a more unholy trinity?
A masterful presentation. My ego has never been more expertly stroked. But flattery is like formaldehyde. It is to be sniffed, never swallowed. Which is why I have zero intention of giving one cold scent to this moth-eaten dump.
The shot. Bianca, would you please escort Miss Frump to her car?
You will leave your entire fortune to Nevermore. That is your legacy. You will present this decision to your family and the world without raising suspicion. You will attend the gala as the guest of honor. And once I snap my fingers, you won't remember I was ever here.
Hey, I need a vet. Please, it's urgent.
Sorry, I'm calling. It's an emergency. A car hit my dog. I can't move him by myself. Please, where are you?
He said she needs a transfusion. The pills they gave her at Willow Hill suppressed her Hyde gene, thus prolonging her life. And when she transformed to save you, it must have exacerbated her condition.
Are you saying this is my fault? I'm killing her?
No. But delaying her treatment will. What your mother needs is blood. Hyde blood. Roll up your sleeve.
Before tragedy strikes.
If I have to spend my nights in this cage, I should make it feel like home. How goes the hide hunt?
I put some feelers out. They should be honing in on Isaac's rotting flesh as we speak. What's wrong, Enid?
Fun fact I learned today. If a young alpha wolf's out on the full moon, there's a high chance that I could never change back. Like, ever. And if that isn't enough, I'll be hunted by other werewolves.
The full moon is in 2 days. How are you supposed to prevent that from happening?
By staying calm. Trying to distract myself with things that make me happy. Like picking out a dress for the gala.
Why would you need a dress for a gala you aren't going to attend?
Bruno asked me. As a friend, Capri granted me an exception for my dance routine, as long as I lock up afterwards. Capri said I didn't have to face this alpha business on my own, that my strength is in my pack. But the truth is, you are my pack, Wednesday. If I wolfed out and couldn't, change back, would you come and find me?
I have no problem hunting you down.
Hey, Jess. Bianca's in trouble. Have you heard of Gideon Sterling?
I can't believe Bianca had a whole crime drama going on and none of us knew about it.
Oh, now her mom's missing. I think that Dort's involved.